America's symbol of excellence in sports.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jey Uso from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. One half of the Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso making his way to the ring and looking incredibly motivated.
Well, he better be, Michael, because he has his work cut out for him here tonight.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion. Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
And his opponent, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
Living proof that looks can be deceiving. Ivar is as agile as he is powerful. A very difficult opponent to prepare for.
Ivar is ready for a battle of power and wills.
He's ready to deliver a message dictated by the gods. War Raider Ivar ready to go one-on-one tonight. Just look into his eyes. Ivar is clearly focused on the battle ahead.
That's the War Raider way, Michael. Always ready for battle. Always on the hunt. At 300-plus pounds, there's nothing Ivar loves more than flattening and dominating his opponents. Ivar just grinds people down every chance he gets.
Yeah, tonight's yet another chance for Ivar to do just that. And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you.
And he gets directed into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right in.
Up high. Diving cannonball senton. Incredible agility. Momentum has completely shifted to Ivar.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
And an elbow drop to follow. I think you really felt that one.
That was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away. Stops the count before it, too.
Still no end in sight here.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on the big Viking Ivar? You've got to make Ivar work for every bit of offense, Cole. Evade the Viking. Take him down when the opportunity presents itself.
He's got him down. This could be it.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Turns that away.
And an elbow. Oh! And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Boom! What a shot.
Dropping the bow.
exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus. Yeah, incoming! Leaping high!
This could do it.
2 count, and a kick out at 2. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Oh, what a kick! And again to the back of the head. Look, there's no ifs. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. I'm not quite sure what.
Whoa,
Why did they?
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos. Austin looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. The champion will be listening to this.
Making quite the declaration here.
Yeah, those words have to perk the champ's ears up.
And he's so fired up, he's making guarantees.
Our challenger seems to be confident in his plans. And Austin's laying down the law with those comments.
His submission win isn't easy to come by, but he's clearly confident he'll make the opposition tap out.
And he would be making believers out of the fans, too. Roxanne Perez with something on her mind tonight. She could be looking to address the current situation.
Looks like she's got the championship in her sights.
And this crowd is buzzing over that.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
The answer is no? This crowd isn't happy with her answer.
Well, no one is entitled to a match. It takes two to tango. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Raquel has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cunning, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
But with Stephanie Vaquer across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yes, Axton, Stephanie Vaquer only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Oof!
Taken down, took the legs right from under.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
In the corner, dragon screw. Right into a leg lock.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Dropping a leg.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Just like that, she turned it around. Oh, drop kick. Covered out.
Isn't enough to keep her down.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, stop.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Take off! Good Lord! Taking flight! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Vaquera's defenses are being mowed down.
Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice I can give is to just face Liv.
Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. She'll take things into the ring.
And gets sent right into the corner.
To the small lift back.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
No, no, no.
Suicide dive!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
On a stop. Oh! This is a situation you want to avoid. And a backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move. Eat defeat. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Stephanie Vaquera turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
It's over. Vaquera gets it done. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquera.
A count-out win is still a win.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
JC Jane.
Wrestling has one black fan.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Myron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200 120 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
He's not waiting for opportunity. He's making one right now. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
That's the bell, and we are set for action. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, these two have had some instant classics here in WWE, guys.
Yeah, it's impressive the way two competitors' absolute disdain for one another can create magic in the ring. Cody may have left WWE to find himself, but both he and Rollins consider themselves the very epitome of what it means to be a WWE superstar, and neither one of them want to consider it a tie.
And regains position with the head scissors now.
Oh!
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Springboard drop kick. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Swanton bomb.
Good technique reversing Rollins. And now he's back into the ring. What are they going to do here off the second rope?
Tornado snap suplex.
Cover here. Only getting one out of that pin.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Cody Rhodes, obviously a student of the game. He was raised in this business, knows every trick in the book. He might even know more than the architect sharing the ring with him tonight.
These men may be in-ring geniuses, but we're also talking about two superstars who have a habit of letting their emotions get in the way of things. If Cody can keep his emotions in check and force Seth to lash out, this match will belong to the American Nightmare. Things are heading ringside now.
What a punch! His stamina is getting tested here.
Here we go. It's popping up.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Super kick! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Watch out! 5-star frog splash!
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Springboard,
Springboard swanton! Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Kicks out after one.
there is no quit in this man tonight.
Counter from Rhodes.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one had.
Here it comes!
The stomp connects. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Cover! And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins standing tall. Cody Rhodes' worst nightmare has come true.
It was a match that could have gone either way, but Rollins came out on top in this one.
And he is going to celebrate big time tonight, gentlemen. I can't wait for the after party.